Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Partey, Ødegaard, Havertz, and the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Saliba can get it clear. And we have our very first corner. Chance to shoot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He is starved of space and time. And here's Havertz.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Koopmeiners. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kelly calmly anticipates. Bremer gets across to intercept that. That has been cut short. He's played him through. Now it's Havertz. He's through with big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Havertz. Trossard. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cambiasso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rice. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Trossard. Havertz looking understandably energised after his goal. Trossard! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's only too happy to take that back. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Havertz. Saka. Always onto this. Danger averted for now. That's a little off target. That's good running with the ball. Oh, super find. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Odegaard. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bremer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Havertz. Has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is the time you need that pace.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, nicely intercepted. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kolumuani. Some resolute defending there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred...
Gets the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Gabriel comes under pressure and it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Partey, Odegaard, out to the left it goes. Saka. McKennie proves too strong. Koopmeiners. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kolumuani. He's away. Kolumuani! And yes,
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Ha segnato al 56esimo minuto, numero 20. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8 viene sostituito con il numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now.
Vlahovic! What a big quick... That's another chance! That's a decent clearance.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Oh, that's well spotted. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Zinchenko picks it up out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
McKennie. Now it's Douglas Luiz. That looks a cracking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shapes to shoot! And another try! Oh, the ball's run look. Oh, he's been caught on it here. White with the clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
White gets good distance on it. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kelly gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Douglas Luiz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3, numero 6, numero 5, numero 15.
Gatti.
Lasciano il campo per
Gabriel Jesus goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Jorginho. He's found a way through. Oh, what a pass! He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Ha segnato al 78esimo.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
McKennie cuts it out. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Vlahovic looks to get on the end of this. Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Ødegaard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Douglas Luiz, great defending, strong and determined. No, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. White. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Havertz. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Ferran Torres. Lewandowski! Has another go! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Elise. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Musiala.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pedri. Looking for the runner.
Barcelona really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield.
Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Musiala is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good ball, shots, shapes to shoot! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Swung over into the middle. Musiala. And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. Bayern Munich finding their passes. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. De Jong. It's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Kim Min-jae gets it clear. That's headed upfield. The pass has gone astray. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got the shot away! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Palhinha. And here's Kane. And here's Coman. Musiala. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Jong. Pedri has found the net here, of course. Valde. De Jong. He can run onto that. Pedri! They've got to be quick to recover this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Musiala. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Against the crossbar! They get a throw in. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
2 added minutes.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. That is good alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. That's a little off target. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Goretzka. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is short and sharp. Kimmich. And here's Musiala. Coman hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nicely intercepted. Musiala. Elise. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinez gets good distance on it. Araujo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Substitution.
João Palhinha is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kane. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception, well timed. Kane, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Musiala. And here's Kane, over to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Danger averted for now. Kane. Musiala. Olise. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Number 17, Olise. Number 42, Musiala. Coming on the field, number 21, Ito. Number 27, Reimer. Number 10,
And here's Kane.
Sane. Number
Koeman.
25,
Oh, well played. Dani Olmo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dani Olmo engages and forces him off the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Lewandowski. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Not the most accurate pass. Lewandowski. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
De Jong. João Palhinha. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good read, needed to be. Now it's Rafinha.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good ball! And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Martinez is there. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution on the field, number 3, Kim Mitchell.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field, number
Well, it seems as if
15,
he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Muller. Davis. Now it's Leimer. Davis. He rises! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution
Final
in
checks
progress.
on the touchline. A change about to occur. He's felt that, hasn't he? Casado. Dani Olmo.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Coman. Dani Olmo. Now this could be a chance. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's going to go a long way. Half-time, extra
Please
time.
turn your attention to the screen for information.
Yeah, it is coming
provided
down
by
to those
local
last
police.
15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he's had it nicked away. Muller stood his ground strongly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dani Olmo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He can run onto that. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run long and again! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Sané.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Muller. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Decent enough try. That has been cut short. Rafinha might just make this. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's well spotted. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Yeah, that's top defense. Valverde! In he goes again. It's there!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Crystal Palace finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's straight offside. Eze is carrying after that one. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Mateta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Look at the Rodrigo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way. Kamada. Munoz. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Kamada. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mateta, and he's onside. Nice control. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tchouaméni. And he was quick to react. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kamada. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out for a throw. Mitchell. Well, there's the clearance. Shot could... He's had it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodrigo. Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Mateta. Bellingham. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Valverde. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Eze might just make this. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Valverde. Kamada. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Ducore. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ducore is there to clear. Oh, super find. Alexander-Arnold gets over it. And there is the half-time whistle. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Mbappe. He's gone forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. More and more pressure on the ball here. Eder Militao. That's a nicely measured pass. Mateta. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. Tchouaméni has a look and plays it forward. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Crosses it in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! Valverde is there, and he can... Oh, he's been caught! Mateta! And again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's heaved it away. Tchouaméni is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Crystal Palace can't breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Bellingham, and here's Mbappe. Opts to play it back. Decent hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision. Mitchell is charging up on the overlap.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 22 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, Modric, el dorsal 4.
Lovely feet. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Mateta. Decent ball. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Mateta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Marcó en el minuto 81 el dorsal 9. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 5.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
El dorsal 21. Cambio de
And he's
jugadores.
quick to snatch it back. Nketiah. Brahim Diaz. Endrick. Mitchell cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicked it back promptly. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up.